All right, viewers, India have got another medal in Paris 2024 Olympics. Neeraj Chopra has secured a silver medal in javelin throw event with a throw of 89.45, the second best in all his competitors, and he has secured another medal. A two-time Olympic champion, Olympic medalist. In 2020 Tokyo, he has got the gold medal, but in 2024 Paris Olympic, he has secured a silver medal, and this is medal number 5 for India. Hockey team completed its quest for the medal, and they got a bronze medal, but Neeraj Chopra right now has got a silver medal. Arshad Nadeem from Pakistan has secured a gold medal with a throw of over 92 meters, 92.97, which is also an Olympic record. And in his all throws, in every throws, he has two times, Shane, if I'm not wrong, two times he has thrown above 90 meters.
Yes, absolutely. It was spectacular effort really from the athlete. Two times he surpassed the 90-meter mark, which is no.
किस तरह से क्या कहना चाहेंगे? सिल्वर मेडल है, पहले एथलीट है, लगातार दो बैक टू बैक मेडल।
जी बिल्कुल, अपने देश के लिए खूब फाइट किया, उसने सिल्वर मेडल जीता है। बड़ी खुशी है हमारे लिए कि अभी तक हम ब्रॉन्ज जीते हुए थे, अभी हमने सिल्वर जीता है। पूरे देश में खुशी होनी चाहिए।
नीरज अपनी परफॉर्मेंस से खुद निराश लगे, 4 फाउल हुए, क्या कहेंगे? अगर फाउल नहीं होता तो क्या गोल्ड भी आ सकता था? पाकिस्तान के अरशद नदीम की जगह।
देखो, सही में तो हमें लगता है जो उसको ग्रोइंग इंजरी थी, वो उसी के कारण शायद कुछ जूझ रहे थे और उसी में कोई दिक्कत रही है।
आगे सर, आगे के लिए क्या देखते हैं? कैसे इतना बड़ा, कितने लोगों को प्रेरणा मिलेगी?
क्या
प्रेरणा कितने युवाओं को मिलेगी सर? कितना बड़ा होता है?
पूरे भारत को मिलेगी। जितने युवा खिलाड़ी हैं सभी प्रेरित होंगे कि भाई 2 बार अपने मतलब ओलंपिक में फाइट की है और मेडल जीता है, और आने वाले ओलंपिक में भी देश के लिए जी जान लगा देगा।
पहला सिल्वर मेडल है इस ओलंपिक में, अभी तक सिल्वर नहीं मिला ना गोल्ड मिला, क्या कहेंगे?
जी, हमारे देश के लिए बड़ी खुशी की बात है कि हम लोग 5वां मेडल जीत पाए हैं। अभी और खिलाड़ी बाकी हैं। मैं तो ये बोलता हूँ सभी खिलाड़ी मेडल के साथ वापिस आए।
सर हो गया तो जल्दी पूछिए किसी को
अरे आप
रेस्ट ले लेते यार, थोड़ी बाइट कर दो।
रिपब्लिक भारत में एक बार सारे लगाए। एक सेकंड आप खाली
मैम बोलिए, जल्दी बोलिए।
रिपब्लिक भारत का इस वक्त सतीश जी है, नीरज चोपड़ा के फादर हैं, सिल्वर मेडल के देश के नाम है, कैसा लग रहा है?
जी बिल्कुल, हमें खुशी लग रही है। बिल्कुल, यहाँ पटाखे बस।
Well, it indeed is a great day for India, where we have witnessed Neeraj Chopra has won silver medal here. Earlier in the day, we saw the hockey team winning bronze. Look at the celebrations outside Neeraj Chopra's residence. We are standing right outside Neeraj Chopra's residence, where sweets are being distributed. There are tricolors being unfurled, and the people are in mood to celebrate the silver which Neeraj Chopra has got in the javelin throw game. Well, indeed, it was Arshad Nadeem's day, but India has got silver medal, and we can see the mood here, how people here are celebrating, how the media contingent is also there, and there's huge firecrackers bursting around. This is the exact atmosphere outside Neeraj Chopra's residence. Back to you.
So another medal for India, the medal number 5th for India in Paris 2024, and right now we were talking about Neeraj Chopra's effort in this javelin throw final event, in which he has thrown a single.
तो भारत जो है इस बार गोल्ड से चूक गया है, लेकिन सिल्वर मेडल भारत के खाते में आ चुका है। तस्वीरें हम आपको दिखाएंगे, यहाँ पर देखिए तस्वीरें।
But his throw of 89.45 was still the season's best. Neeraj's season's best throw was 89.45, and silver medal, Shane?
Yeah, silver is still good. I mean, let's be honest. We knew it would be a bit of an uphill task. Last time around, there was a lot of talk in 2020 that one of the reasons that he could do so well was because there was someone like a Jakub Vadlic not quite there. Weber had a pretty disappointing time. Arshad Nadeem finished 5th in 2020. So Neeraj did, of course, throw well last time around, did well this time too. This is so far his season best throw, which he's managed here. But the fact of the matter was that not breaching the 90-meter mark ended up costing him big time.
Which still Neeraj's dream is to cross the 90-meter mark. But this time around, he has all the other athletes competing.
हम लोगों ने फाइट की है, बस हम लोग जीत पाए सिल्वर, ये बड़ी खुशी की बात है। जी जी बिल्कुल, एक सेकंड बाद बस भाई देखते हैं और आने वाले खिलाड़ी हम ये करते हैं, सारे मेडल के साथ आए, हमें बड़ी खुशी होगी। यस 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 जी जी, धन्यवाद सर आपका। ओके,
joining me is Satish Kumar, father of Neeraj Chopra on India today. Satish ji, वही सवाल जो मैं आपसे पूछूंगा।
Others, PV Sindhu has done it. Manu Bhaker did it in this edition. Sushil Kumar also won 2 medals, but this is the first time an Indian track and field athlete has done it. And I think it speaks volumes as to just how good a Neeraj is, that we were expecting a gold from him and a little bit disappointed that he's gotten a silver medal. This is still a very, very good showing from Neeraj, who will forever, of course, be the golden boy of India. And he's done very, very well this time around. Just a bit unfortunate to miss out.
Exactly.
खुश हाँ, उन्हें जीत लिया वो बीमार है, जब कथा उन्हें जीत लिया वो बीमार है, जब कथा हम तो बहुत खुश हैं। बच्चे मेहनत करते जा रहे थे, सभी के बच्चे ऐसे जैसे मारे।
आज हम कहें कि आज नीरज का दिन नहीं था इसकी के...
वह तो जी हम पहले ही बोल रहे थे, लेकिन खिलाड़ी का दिन होता है बच्चे का। पहली बार उसने थोड़ा अच्छी कर दी थी और रह गया था, आज उसने कर दी तो बच्चे का दिन होता है जी।
बड़े भावुक हो रहे हैं, कारण क्या वो?
चलो ये तो बच्चे की न्यूज़, चलो वो भी मेहनत कर रहा था, और भी सारे मेहनत करके उन्हें देखो बेचारे में कैसे ओलंपिक में एक भी नहीं मेडल ले पा रहे, उनका भी बड़ा दुख है, मेहनत करके मैं जा रहे
सिल्वर मेडल है
नहीं जान तो बहुत खुश है। हमने तो सिल्वर भी गोल्ड पर लग रहा है, गोल्ड उसका आ गया वो बीमार है लड़का, मेहनत करके सब जा रहे।
थोड़ा दिन खराब, थोड़ा बहुत सारा फाउल हो गए,
कोई बात नहीं जी, ये तो तीनों हैं बच्चे के खिलाड़ी के।
आप लोग खुश हो? कोई बात
ना, खुश है जमा, पूरे खुश है।
पिछली बार आया था, फेवरेट खाना बनाया था आपने?
हाँ जी, फेवरेट खाना जरूर बनाएंगे, आओगे जी तो फेवरेट जरूर बनाएंगे।
अच्छा, एक बार वो आप डांस कर दो,
डांस भी
आपका पहला खिलाड़ी नहीं है जो लगातार 2 मेडल लाया, कुछ चीज भी ला चुका एथलीट में आपने कहा कि पहला खिलाड़ी 2 मेडल लाया।
So we were talking about Neeraj Chopra's 89.45 meter throw, the 5th medal for India. The next hope will be, of course, the wrestling event, which is going to be happen tomorrow at 10:30 p.m. IST, and that will be our 6th medal if India wins that event for sure. But till now, India has achieved 5 medals. In Tokyo Olympics, India had got 7 medals. And Rakshita is also live with us. Rakshita, Neeraj Chopra, a silver medal in Tokyo 2024 and Paris 2024.
Well, absolutely, Anuj. Of course, it's a big moment for India, and it's a second consecutive medal for India in athletics. Of course, after in Olympics, after a long lull in athletics, it was Abhinav Bindra in independent India's history, the first to get the Olympic medal, gold medal. Of course, once again, Neeraj was one of the favorites to clinch that gold medal. And had it not been for the monstrous throw of Arshad Nadeem, that was historic, that was magnificent, that's something that is unprecedented, that's historic. And of course, that it was a spectacle to watch. Unfortunately, it was not from the Indian athlete, it was from across the border. But nevertheless, it was the second best was India's. Of course, it was India's second best throw. It was 89.45, Neeraj Chopra's season best. Even in the finals, we saw he was leading with 89.34 meters. That 90 meter mark, is still elusive for Neeraj Chopra somehow. Even when we've tried to, ask him in one of the previous events where we met him after his tournaments, and everybody has been trying to ask him, when are you going to cross that 90-meter mark? I think those questions are only going to get louder, from here on, because we know that he's the best. He is a champion, but somehow, Anuj, I also felt that there was some bit of a frustration that was displayed in his body language, which usually we do not see for Neeraj Chopra. Was mostly calm, mostly composed, mostly quite focused. But the fouls, all of them, most of the throws were ending up in fouls, which was somewhere frustrating him. But the fact that the second throw was his best throw, and that, of course, clinched him the silver, that's the best part. Arshad Nadeem, we have to talk about him. Arshad Nadeem, he has been extremely impressive. He has, of course, breached the 90 mark already. All right, I'm told that Adarsh Sumariwala, the AFI chief, the Athletics Federation of India president, Adarsh Sumariwala, thank you so much for joining us. It's, of course, It's a big day for India. Of course, we were hoping for a gold, but nevertheless, Neeraj Chopra again hitting 89.45, doing India proud, clinching the silver. Sir, how do you see his performance? Adarsh, sir, can you hear me?
Hello.
Mr. Sumariwala, yes, I can hear you, sir. It's a magnificent performance. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Hello. I can hear you. Can you hear
Yes, sir.
me?
Yes, sir. I can absolutely very clearly hear you. And India is, of course, right now reverberating with the sound of the firecrackers, and sweets are being distributed back home in Haryana, where Neeraj hails from. Silver for Neeraj Chopra, 89.45 meters. Sir, how do you see his performance?
No, I think Neeraj has done very, very well for himself. He's come back from an injury, 89.45. This is the season's best performance. And I think he's done very, very well for himself. He didn't take part in 2 Diamond Leagues because of his injury. We managed to get him back in shape. And he's done his season's best. And around the same performance, or even little less than this, he won the last Olympic Games. So therefore, I mean, as far as we are concerned, we are happy. If somebody, he's never thrown over 90 meters. Nadeem in the past has thrown over 90 meters at the Commonwealth Games. So if somebody throws better than you, then nothing you can do. This is what sport is about. This is what champions are all about. And on today, I think Neeraj, personally, in my view, has performed creditably.
Absolutely. In fact, you talked about the injuries. Tell us more about the preparations that went into all for this Olympics. We've seen the expectation, first of all, sir, of 1 billion Indians is something that is very difficult to handle for any player, no matter how big that athlete is now, how big a star he is, and he's still quite young. And everybody was waiting with a bated breath, and he had pulled out of the Ostrava Golden Spike meet in May because of an injury, and there has been an injury spree in the past year also. What went into the preparations as far as his mental and physical health is concerned, so that he can make it to the podium this time once again?
No, we gave him a full system. We've given him a German coach, a biomechanics expert. He has a physio that travels with him all the time. We made sure he trained at some of the best centers. He trained in Germany. He trained in Turkey. He trained in South Africa. We kept him in a sort of a protected way, and we made sure that whether it was his physical injury or whether it was a mental preparation, we supported him in every single way to ensure that he could come back to the Olympics, because we were really worried once upon a time when that niggling injury continued. And if you remember, he had pulled out of the last Commonwealth Games, and even at the last Asian Games, that injury was niggling. And now all we were holding breath to ensure that during the competition that injury doesn't reoccur. And he's thrown like a champion. He's absolutely thrown like a champion, which he is.
Absolutely, sir. Now the 90-meter mark is something that some questions is always faced. He's always faced that 90-meter breach mark. Once again, now this question becomes even more pertinent. That when do we see that? Of course, no one can predict this, sir. We know that, but as a fans, as someone who's been following him, everybody has this question that when we will see, because after 4 years. Olympics, we of course we expect him once again to continue and qualify for the next Olympics. But do you feel that even in the coming tournaments, in the big tournaments, that there is something that can be done to even push him harder, and so that he can maintain and even breach more records beyond 90 meters and more medals? What all do you think is still required to be done?
I think one needs to get that 90 meters out of your head. Because that is what is the barrier. Whatever needs to be done is being done. He's given him one of the best coaches in the world. We are trying to see how we can supplement that in the future. But I think the 90 meters is just marking in everybody's head except his. So he will throw. I mean, at the World Championship, there were 4 people who were over 90 meter throwers. But on that day, he won. At the Commonwealth Games, there were people who were throwing over 90 meters, but they didn't perform. He won at 89. At the last Olympic Games, there were 4 people throwing over 90 meters. If you see Germans included, but at 89 meters he won. Actually, 88 meters, 88 something he won. So I think 90 meters is just a sort of a block in mostly the media's head. And they keep pushing him into 90 meters, 90 meters. I don't think that's what we should be worried about. We should be worried about performing on that particular day, on that particular instance. And he's proved it time and again. And if you get a fluke, he understands javelin is a very, very, an event which you can't predict because it's very wind, it depends on the wind. So sometimes you get a puff of wind and your javelin can fly to another 2-3 meters, or if you get a puff of wind the other direction, your javelin will probably fall 2 or 3 meters short. So this, I think we should just forget about this 90 meters. He has to keep working hard. He has to keep improving. He has to be injury-free. And as long as that happens, he's going to continue to win, and he's a champion. He came back from an injury, a very bad injury, and today he flew like a champion. 89 meters. I mean, there's more than he flew at the last Olympic Games where he won a gold. So let's today be happy with what he's done.
Yes.
Give him all the credit.
Absolutely, everybody is celebrating, sir. But I just want to understand what this really means. Yes, sir. What does it really mean for athletics? Because, he has changed the entire scenario. There was a great lull as I started when I asked you. There was, of course, a lot of, long wait for a medal in athletics. And once again, back-to-back 2 medals in athletics. We've seen how right after Tokyo Olympics, there were people...
इस तरह फालतू खुशी छोड़िए नहीं।
चाची आपको कैसा लग रहा है?
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है जी, हम बहुत खुश हैं आज। वैसे हमें गोल्ड की उम्मीद थी, सिल्वर आया, बहुत बड़ी बात है जी।
हमने ये भी गोल्ड वर्गा है,
ये भी गोल्ड वर्गा है, मेडल ही हुआ जी।
मजों से बचा रही थी, इतने दोनों मेहनत करने लग रहे, मैं बेचारे सिल्वर मेडल कुछ भी नहीं आया उनके पास, गोल्ड किस आया। वह भी देखो बेचारे इतने दोनों मेहनत कर रहे थे।
अभी जब वो लौटेंगे तब आप कैसे वेलकम करेंगे उनका, क्या प्लान है?
अच्छे से करेंगे जी, सारा परिवार और सारा गांव देश बटड़ा हो को ना, और अच्छी तरह करेंगे जी।
So we can clearly see that the family is in fact celebrating, though he had to settle for a silver medal, but they are equally ecstatic and they are going to welcome him with full joy once he is back.